Record. Namaste. Good morning. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably. Relax the body. Close your eyes gently. Bring attention to the breathing. Breath is life itself. And you and I, we are life itself. Feel that aliveness. Follow the breath and go deep inside. Feel the sensations inside. And let us remember the truth of who we are. Remembering the truth, that is also like a mantra. Quite often we chant the mantras, but we don't know what is the meaning. But even though we don't know the meaning, we still get the benefit. Because the mantras are sound energy of a high vibration. So when we hear that or chant, gradually it changes our vibration. So the full body and aura will also rise up to match that vibration. That is what is called resonance. So the truth also has the similar effect. Truth also is of high vibration. So we also begin to resonate rise into that same high vibration. So let's remember, I am Atma, soul, Atma and Paramatma are one and the same. So Paramatma means all the souls put together, the all souls in the whole creation, and even beyond that. That is what is called God or Paramatma. And the nature of Paramatma is unconditional love. That is what is called the divine source, also. So, the nature of the divine source is unconditional love. It also contains all the wisdom and all the energy. Love itself is the highest wisdom and the greatest power. So we are also the same thing. We are also that unconditional love, highest wisdom, and the greatest power. The strength or the Shakti, energy. If we are all of that, then why do we feel like this? Why do we feel we are just this small body, so limited, with so many flaws? Lacking this, lacking that. So, this is when we realize, we begin to understand that we ourselves have taken on these limitations by getting wrongly identified with this body, mind. Body and mind are not separate. The body and the aura are one, one unit. So at the soul level, we ourselves planned this entire life experience to have so many good experiences as well as so many challenging experiences. Only when we take on the limitations and feel small and insignificant or limited, then at some point we let go of all these limitations and false beliefs. Then once again, we can experience the great joy of just remaining as who we are. The unconditional love. The infinite wisdom and the infinite power. Once again, we experience the great joy of coming out of separation and feeling the union, the unity, the oneness. When we are continuously remaining as that oneness, the unity, then it is somewhat like remaining as the white paper. Everything is same. Gradually, we cannot remember any of the colors. But if that whiteness divides itself into all the many, many colors, then for some time all of those colors will cover the paper and we enjoy all the varieties of colors. Then after a long time, we begin to feel I had enough of these changing colors. I wish I could rest now. Then all the colors merge back into one bright white color. So again, the paper goes back to being a brilliant white paper, empty of all the colors. That is what we feel like a joy or ananda. So each one of us is like one of those colors, one of those tones or shades. So when we sit together and meditate, it is as if all those colors are merging together, becoming lighter and lighter, and gradually becoming that white paper, white light. So normally when our eyes are open, it is all our attention is scattered everywhere. So that is like as if all types of colors are radiating out from us. So we feel it like so many emotions, so many thoughts and beliefs. We feel it like so many experiences, and we enjoy all of that. What we see outside is not separate from us. It is our own soul light, shining, radiating outwards, projecting outwards. It is our own projection, whatever we see. Any people, any things, any living creatures all around us, it's our own projection. So that we can experience that, all the varieties of colors, and enjoy that. Sometimes we don't enjoy it because the colors are mixing with each other, and then sometimes some blackish, brownish, muddy color may be produced. Some dull colors. Then we may or may not like it. But even that is just a mixture of colors. It's just an experience. We can always change it by raising our vibration to a higher and higher level. Sometimes in the whole color spectrum, on the color wheel, some colors are opposite to each other on the color wheel. Like, say, red and green. So, if these two colors are very dark, very bright, and in equal quantity, like, say, there is some cloth and the pattern on it is dark, bright green and dark, bright red, then it looks so jarring to the eyes. We don't feel like looking at it for a long time. Those two colors are clashing. But suppose we change that green. Make it a little less bright, and here and there mix a little bit of yellow, make it into a lighter green. So there now are different tones of green, little lighter, little darker, different shades. And then the red, we reduce it completely. Also mix it with some white, make it into pink, and then just put a few dots of this pink here and there. Now it doesn't look jarring. Now it will look pleasant because it's mostly green, different shades, and here and there are a few spots of red. So the way we mix and match the colors, that makes a difference. It will look jarring or it will look beautiful. So similarly, our life experience is like that. When we don't know how to mix and match the colors, then our experiences will be a mixture of pleasant and unpleasant. Gradually, we learn how to mix and match. We reduce one color, we increase one color, we change the tones and the shades. So, whatever is unpleasant, we know how to adjust it so that it blends with the other colors. Then gradually we become so good at mixing and matching the colors that whatever we produce, it looks so harmonious and so beautiful. Then slowly we realize by just mixing more and more white into all the colors, They all become pastel shades. Very light blue, green, all the colors, light colors. Now, when the colors are very light and the pastel shades, then all the colors mix well. They don't clash. They don't look so jarring. So, that white color, that is the unconditional love. And all those colors, they are all the varieties of emotions. All the varieties of thoughts and beliefs. So, if we have very strong beliefs, that is like that bright, brilliant, strong colors, dark purple, dark yellow. Imagine if we put both together in the same quantity, it looks so jarring. We won't be able to look at it for a long time. Supposing we mix both with some white and we change the proportion. Light pastel shades of purple on a larger area and a few spots of yellow here and there. Then it will look really pleasing. So when we drop those strong beliefs, whatever it might be, beliefs about relationships or beliefs about the society, the country, the world, beliefs about family or friends, anything which is too strong, too rigid, that will cause disturbance in us. We lose that our inner peace and harmony. It's very jarring. So when we relax our strong mental positions, that's like adding white light, white color. So we can look within ourselves and see what are those strong emotions I'm holding on to. What are those strong ideas and beliefs I'm holding on to? So, without analyzing anything, if we start analyzing the mind, the manas, will give us a very good logic for holding on to it. But we can feel it in the heart that this is not useful to me anymore. It is just making me feel more unpleasant, more unhappy. So that's why we are practicing feeling the sensations, the heart, the feelings, the sensations will reveal the truth to us. The body will reveal the truth. It will show us what is making us to feel very, very uncomfortable, unpleasant, painful, etc. The mind is doing its job. It is thinking it is protecting the body, protecting us, but it is mistaken. It doesn't understand the full picture. So sometimes the mind is right, sometimes the mind is wrong. So when we feel into it, we get the right picture. This is when our higher intelligence, the buddhi or the viveka, higher mind gets activated. That helps us to see the truth. We can see clearly, okay, this feels pleasant, this feels unpleasant. The solution is keep mixing more and more white color. So as we keep radiating more and more white color, we ourselves are projecting all the colors. So when we allow those colors to merge together in oneness, that is like mixing in more and more white color. Then all of those overly dark colors, which look like they are so jarring, that changes gradually into the lighter pastel colors. Then all of it looks so pleasant and pleasing. So just examine what thoughts are coming up, what emotions are coming up. Allow them to soften, to become lighter. So if there is a great anger, that is like a very bright, dark color. We associate with the dark red. So just feel the anger, feel it like a bright red color for 1 or 2 minutes. And just tell yourself, oh, okay, this is what anger feels like. I have completed this experience. Now I'm ready to let it change and transform. So imagine yourself filling with the white light, and that red is changing into pink. Just feel yourself filling with the pink light and radiating the same pink light. Now, suddenly, this feels so pleasing and pleasant. Pink is representing unconditional love. Similarly, imagine there is a very bright, very dark, some unpleasant shade of green. That is what we sometimes call green with jealousy. Suppose there's a feeling of jealousy. For whatever reason, the reason doesn't matter. Just look at the feeling. Then just feel it. Don't resist. Don't stop. Don't call yourself a bad person for feeling jealous. It's just an experience. Just allow it to be there. Feel it. Oh, tell yourself, oh, this is what jealousy feels like. Now I have got this experience. I have completed this experience. Now I am ready to let go of it. Just feel it for 30 seconds or 1 minute. And then just say, now I'm ready to let go of it. I have experienced it. Then imagine you are mixing it with white light or golden white light. So that changes into a very pleasant, beautiful green. Light pastel green. Imagine this beautiful green filling up the full body and the aura, and you are radiating this color now. This also is one form of unconditional love. So, in this way, just see what comes up inside. Any strong emotion or any strong belief, any judgments, blaming, any feeling of separation. This means in that moment we are radiating some very dark, jarring color. So don't resist anything. Whatever is around us, the other person or the situation or the things around us, they are just like the screen. We are only projecting all the colors on them. And they are like the mirror. Whatever we are projecting, the same thing is reflected back to us. So it is showing us what color am I radiating now. So that's very good. We come to know. So when choice opens up to us, we have the choice to continue to radiate that same color or to change it. This is what is called the awakening process. So, whatever color appears, just look at it. Is it pleasant or unpleasant? Do you wish to continue radiating the same color? Or do you wish to change it and have another new experience? Whatever it is, just let it be there. look at it, feel it, no resistance. Then we can say, oh, okay, this is what fear feels like. This is what confusion feels like. This is what laziness feels like. Feel it for 1 or 2 minutes. Then tell yourself, okay, now I understood. Now I experienced this feeling. I don't need it anymore. I have learned the lesson, whatever it has taught to me. Now I'm ready to change this experience. And just imagine you are filling with the brilliant white light. Imagine it becoming a very light pastel color, very pleasant, pleasing color. Feel that filling up the full body and the aura. And now you are radiating only this color. So this is also one form of the unconditional love. Love is also the highest wisdom. Like the mother's love for the child, the mother's love is unconditional. That is why she can feel everything about the child through telepathy. Without any words, she can feel whether the child is hungry, whether it wants to sleep, whether it is feeling any discomfort, and immediately she will do whatever is needed. So that is the wisdom. She automatically has that knowledge and wisdom through intuition. So love contains that wisdom also. And for the child, mother feels nothing is impossible. Even what may look impossible to others, she will do it. She has the power to achieve anything for the sake of the child. So, that unconditional love is also the greatest power. So, unconditional love itself has all the qualities in it. Like the white color is a combination of all the colors. All of it put together is the white light. So, unconditional love is like that white light. All the qualities are in it. Unconditional love, the wisdom, the power, the Shakti, the abundance, the fullness of everything. All put together is called unconditional love. So feel that now, filling up the full body and the aura. And feel this beautiful, brilliant white. Shining out in all directions. Here and there, we can see uh, some sparkles of very pleasing pastel colors. Uh, Something like mother of pearl. It's a pearly white, some pearlescent color. And here and there, we can see some very pretty pastel colors. So just feel yourself like that, radiating such a pleasing color. And everything and everyone around us is like a mirror. They are also reflecting back the same pleasing, pleasant, beautiful color back to us. Enjoy that beautiful feeling. And this will not go away just because we open our eyes. We are the source. We are one with this unconditional love. And we ourselves are this unconditional love. So just feel this itself radiating out. This will remain like the background. And in the foreground, let the daily life happen. Let this unconditional love flow from inside into the daily life. Now, slowly feel the whole body. Slowly lift up your hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, front of the body, legs. Press the feet, touch the back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Feel the whole body. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. Have a wonderful day.